Hello everyone. Most fountain pen lovers after a while find themselves with quite a collection. And with that comes the dilemma of where to store all of the fountain pens that you have until you are ready to use a particular one. The most convenient way basically is to just buy storage cases, which I have here. But after a while, this can get very expensive. What I have found that is great and a less expensive way is to go to a cigar lounge and to get a cigar box out of from the store. Basically, most cigar lounges, the people do smoke cigars there, but they don't buy a case of cigars. So after a while, they just put the boxes in a bin and they allow you to come to the store and you can buy them for, sometimes they give them away. Other times they sell them for $1, $3, $5. It just depends on the case. Now I have put a little tape over this particular brand because of the name, and I just don't want anyone to be offended by the name and the wording that's under the name. But I absolutely love the Spartan helmet here, and on the box itself, that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now with this one, let's see if I can move it here. With this one, I keep my Mont Blancs in here. I'm just gonna move it to where I can get it to where you can see it. And it fits just absolutely great. But if you didn't want to just put a case in there, you can buy these. I got these from Etsy, or you can get them from Amazon, cut them down and put them in the box. And I think if you cut it down, you could probably get about 8 to 10 pens in here for what, $6 as compared to paying $89, $100. It just depends on where you get your pen case from, as compared to $6, and it looks absolutely great. Depends on the box that you get. This one's a little beat up, but that's fine. It holds my pen. If I want to transfer my Mont Blancs to something else, I shall. But for right now, it holds it just fine, and it looks absolutely great. Here's another box that I wanted to show you. This little box here I got for maybe $2, and it's very sturdy. It looks absolutely great. Wooden, and I don't think that you could beat that. Not at that price. When we come back, I'll show you a find that my husband gifted me with. He was at a tool store one day. He called me. He said, I see something that you can hold your pens in that I think that you'll absolutely love. And I said, oh great, I'll go and I'll look at it. He said, no, you have to come right now. You have to come right now. I said, I'm gonna come get you. He said, I'm gonna come get you and we're gonna see if you like it. The minute I saw it, I said, you're right. It is absolutely lovely. And it's great for holding fountain pens and holding your fountain pen supplies. So I said, okay, I love it. He said, I'm going to get it for you. So thank you, hubby, for thinking of me and for buying me this makeshift pen case that was actually a toolbox. And I'll show it to you when we come back. Okay, we are back with my lovely toolbox that I have converted into a tool chest. Here we go. This opens at the top here, and it has a lovely deep well, which I like. It holds some of my ink, but not all of my ink. I have some cartridges here and a little stamper here, some cleaning supplies here. So it is a work in progress. So I don't have everything arranged exactly how I want it arranged, but it'll get there. When we move down here, this basically lets down, and what I like about this is that you can slide this in or you can keep it out. Now when I keep it out, what I like to do is, let me get this, is with, if you want to refill your fountain pen here, this is a lovely platform for you to use, which I really, really like. So here we go. Now, the bottom drawer, I have just some little knickknacks here. I really don't have it arranged how well, this is not the final arrangement, but I just have a lot of knickknacks here. And with this, basically, how I did this, here are some of my ink pens, and this is what I cut to size to fit in here. It's fairly easy. Only took a couple of minutes, and you can fit 2 in a slot, which I have, or just like this one here, which is fitted. I have 1 in a slot, but you can fit a 2 in here. When I amass more fountain pens, which I know I will, then I will start to have to put more together. So here we go. Here's a lovely space for you to use. Here's another lovely space. Now these I have cut the size, ready for more fountain pens. And I think I already showed you that. So here we go. And I love, you can just close this up and lock it so that little fingers won't get into it. And you are done. So this is my little, it's called a Windsor tool chest. I'll leave the information in the detail box here. And it was a really good price. I believe it was under $100, and this probably can house maybe, I don't know, maybe 100 to however many pens, depending on how the space is that you want to use, or if you want to use the top for housing pens or the bottom for housing pens instead of just some for the storage area for other things. It'll work just great. So these are other alternatives in reference to holding your fountain pens. And like I said, the cigar boxes are great. A fountain pen case is absolutely great. If you want to try to save money, just try to use other things other than buying fountain pen cases. So that's it. So thank you for watching Right or Always Right, and God bless.